Alright, what's up guys? So today we got some deadlifts. I got a heavy single at RP9. I kind of got a range of what I think I'm going to try and shoot for, but I'm not sure exactly. Probably somewhere between 460 to 470 is kind of what I'm thinking. But we shall see, because last week I did 445 for 2 at RP 8.5, I want to say. So yeah, it's telling me like 470. Yeah, I might see if I can go for that. That would be pretty sick. And then as well as that, I'm doing kind of a hypertrophy stuff afterwards for my accessories. I ended up hitting chest and all my upper stuff, well, my upper push stuff yesterday, so got that out of the way, so I won't be benching today. Yeah, for back downs, I've got 2x2 at 85%, so we'll see what that is depending on my top set. And then got some RDLs, and then I'll be doing some back and bi kind of stuff, barbell rows, curls, you know, the sick stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get to that. Yo, what's up? One day before the meet.
It is to win and keep winning until I attain my dream. A dream they clung to and risked their lives for.
Basically focusing on something very simple at like breathing will help you to be laser focused and be very confident in what you're doing. You're really just there in the moment. Oh. Yeah. Let's go, dude. What the heck?
I thought it was light.
That was light, bro. What? Oh. What the? This is 470.
Hey. So we went up to 500? What's it look like to me? We went up to 500?
Come on!
Come on!
Oh my gosh, bro.
You ain't commit.
Come on! I don't know if we're counting that, bro. Hey, bro, I got farther than last time. That wasn't it. Hey, bro. We tried.
Sure.
I'm not mad about that. I can definitely get that next month. Oh my gosh, bro, my back. Alright, time to hit barbell rows. Hey guys, so I forgot to film my outro, so I'm just gonna do that right now. First things first, let me make sure this, shot isn't super wonky. Workout was pretty good overall. By the end, it was definitely better. The beginning was kind of wonky with deadlifts because didn't pick the right weight, which is, you know, who could have guessed? Because it was really weird going in because I've never done a deadlift single on sumo ever, technically. Like maxing out like that, kind of like doing like an RP 9 or 10 kind of thing. So I didn't know exactly what weight I was gonna do. So going into it, I was like, you know, do 470. This seems pretty hard, but it seems like I know I could do it. And I did it, and it felt like not, you know, like insanely easy, but like way easier than I was expecting. So I was like, so I'm gonna try and, you know, just send it, cause like why not? Last big day of training until peaking block, which is really far away, cause I'm taking a really long deload since I've been going on vacation. So I was like, you know, why not just attempt 500? And so I put the weight on, rest a little bit, and then went for it, and you know, didn't feel it, and then I just went back and did it, and I actually got it up really far until lockout, and I just couldn't lock it out. I think it was honestly just the momentum wasn't there. And the thing that hurts more is the fact that I think I could have gotten 500 if I didn't plan on doing 470. If I was like, I could do 500, which I didn't. 500, bro? I did not wake up this morning thinking I was going to be able to deadlift 500. So, yeah, that's crazy in and of itself. But if I had decided to, like, I'm going to warm up for 500, I wouldn't have done, I think I did 1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plate, 365, 425, and then 470. Instead, I would have done 1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plate, 4 plate, then 450, and then I would have gone for 300, which I think would have been better, conserved my energy better, conserved my fatigue better, would have been a lot better. I think I would have gotten it, but obviously we'll never know because that never happened. But the nice thing is, I think next block I will definitely be able to get it, and I'm also glad that I did that today rather than on like another day, because I don't know if you guys can see it, but this thing just completely tore off and was bleeding. I actually had to clean the bar. It was kind of disgusting. Yeah. So that is what the situation is looking like. And I'm not too mad because deadlifts, like, since when have I been strong on deadlifts? And now we're almost deadlifting 500. Like, are we serious right now? Like, this isn't like insane, but for me it's insane. It's actually insane because I've always just sucked at them. So that is sick. I'm loading up Battlefront right now because if you know, you know. Battlefront is peaking right now. It's kind of a dub. Anyways, so yeah, pretty happy with today's session. Really happy. Good end of the block. Nice, good stuff. I think next week I'm going on vacation start of middle of the week. So I think on Monday and Tuesday I'm gonna try and do some hypertrophy type stuff. And then I'm just going to do a full cold turkey deload because I won't be able to work out while I'm on vacation, unfortunately. I'll just be going everywhere. So, yeah. So, good stuff overall. Really happy with today's session. Got some good hypertrophy work in. I'm definitely going to feel my hamstrings and my back tomorrow. And my biceps. Those Bayesian curls were freaky. Freakishly hard. So, yeah. I will see you guys, wonderful people, in the next one. Thank you so much for the support, by the way. Bye-bye.